Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Daniel Lopez, the Blind Samurai, and I was gonna show you today the sword that drew my blood. Not once, but twice. Bam! Here we go. And the way that happened too, it is a reverse blade, the sakabato. So. Yes, swords and knives are dangerous, even though when you're being safe or trying to be as safe as you can. And I will tell you the two ways that this sword drew blood from me. It's funny. Alright, so the first time it drew blood from me, it was actually with a handguard itself. You're asking how was it with a handguard that it drew blood? And if you check out my cutting with the sakabato video, when I hit the bamboo, I had my right hand, I had it really up here close, right by the handguard. This is like a Musashi style handguard or Musashi handguard. Just a little bit more flat from the sides. Or I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or what. At first when I did that cut, I didn't, when I was recording that video, I started bleeding from my finger. Here, I will show you right now. Since I'm a diabetic, it hasn't healed yet completely. Right here, I don't know if you could see like a bump, like right on my knuckle, like where you, yeah, I don't know what number knuckle that is, or what, the little joint bone where your index finger folds and dents. Okay. So that when I hit the bamboo and I got recoil from the sword, my hand was aligned inside, right inside, like by the handguard's design. And the little edges, I thought they were a lot sharper. They're not that sharp, but they are kind of grinded down, like to smooth out, I mean. So right about here on the handguard, on the bottom of the handguard, inside the edge of the left side, or on my right side, I mean. I had my hand too close to the guard, or on the guard. When I hit it, it slammed back and it sliced me on the finger. I don't think it was bleeding that bad. I don't know if you go back and see the video, I might have blood in my hand when I'm showing the sword when it got bent. But yeah, that's how the first time it drew blood from me in that video. And the second time it drew blood from me, I was actually sharpening it or honing the blade, the edge, with this thing right here. It's like a little ceramic rod sharpening, knife sharpener. It looks like a telephone. I had it down, placed. Right now I'm sitting down, but when I was actually sharpening it, I was standing up. And as you place the blade or the edge on the inside right here where the ceramic rods are at, or crossing each other to sharpen, I was pulling it back and I was holding this thing, the handle. Oh, I'll do it this way better. I was holding it with my thumb up here. And when I pulled it up and when I went back up to place down the sword went boop. It made that little sound, boop, right on top of my thumb, and it started bleeding. My nephew was watching me do this, so when he saw that, he was like, "You're bleeding." It was pretty funny. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt me though, but yeah, those are the two times. The first times that I get cut with a knife or a sword. And yeah, these are dangerous tools. This is sharp. Like I said, it was sharp. At first I didn't think it was that sharp, but oh yeah, and I started doing when I was sharpening it, it was after the cutting video, because I was trying to straighten out the bent right here, but it didn't really do anything. It did sharpen the rest of the sword though, or like a little bit more, like polished it or hone it. And yeah, so be careful when you're using swords and knives, even when you're sharpening them or just admiring them. And another thing, I said this before that I do this, but I don't even remember why I didn't do it. Usually when I'm holding the swords, let me hold it the right way. When I'm holding the swords, I either push the handguard up and away from my hand, so what happened doesn't happen, and my hand is at least 2 or 1 finger and a half away from the handguard. And sometimes I also just push it away with my index finger, like if I'm pointing straight forward. It pushes your hand or slides the hand a little bit away from the handguard. So I don't know why I didn't do that when I was cutting. It's probably because it was the ultimate test. I don't know. But yeah, usually that. Push it up or that. And then you have the grip where you want it. You don't want to choke up on this thing. That's what I was probably doing. Or I was probably just really close to it. I can't tell because I can't see and I can't watch my video to see my mistake. Oh, and that's another thing that's cool too. You should watch your videos, and if you make videos, and you could see where you messed up or if you did something wrong or right, and improving things. And yeah, this is the sword that drew my blood. And it's funny because this sword is meant to not kill, not draw blood. Well, at least in the anime. But of course it's gonna do that since it is a bladed weapon. But yeah, I just thought that would be fun to share with you guys. And so be careful out there, and thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, remember to subscribe and hit that like button or comment. Ask any questions, and I could answer them for you. Thank you. Bye.